CNN's Rafael Romo is joining us live with more now. Rafael, what more can you tell us about these protests?
Well, Anna, this is not the first day of protests. It all started on Tuesday when opposition leaders started protesting against a decision by the government to essentially take the legislative powers out of the Venezuelan National Assembly and take them into their own hands. And then to complicate things even more, a very popular opposition leader, Enrique Capriles, was told by the government on Thursday that he was banned from doing any political work. It would be similar to here in the United States, Bernie Sanders being told by the government that because his position is opposite, he is barred from doing any political work for 15 years. And the images that we're getting from Caracas are very, very violent. We see the Venezuelan National Guard clashing with protesters in some of the major thoroughfares around the Venezuelan capital. The National Guard has been using, as you see in these images, canisters of tear gas and also water tanks to fight the protesters. And again, this is not only happening in the capital, Caracas, but in some other cities throughout the country. And to make a little bit of history, Venezuela has been suffering from shortages of the most basic food products and medicines, and people are very angry and they demand a change in government. But the government of President Nicolás Maduro says that they were democratically elected and they are not about to go anywhere anytime soon, Anna.
What more can you tell us, Rafael, about the opposition leader and what kind of a threat he might pose to the current administration there?
Well, he's a very charismatic leader, and he ran previously for president. He narrowly lost against the late President Hugo Chavez. But this time around, he has a lot of support from the opposition. He's only 44 years old, and he has managed to get together a very important coalition. He's a firebrand. He has been talking about the fact that he is not running for himself, but he is running to bring a regime change in Venezuela, a change to real democracy, because he says that all three branches of government had been sequestered by the government of President Nicolás Maduro. Meanwhile, the president himself has made it very difficult for him to operate politically. And as I said before, he has been banned for 15 years to do any political work on it.